Alright guys, welcome to what I think is episode number 4 in our horror FPS kit tutorial series. So in this one we're actually going to be going ahead and making a new firearm. So this one's going to be a little bit more confusing and just overall a lot harder. So first of all, you're going to obviously need a new weapon, which should be fairly obvious that you're going to need that, but you never know. So first off, we're going to need a new weapon for our character to use. Now, this one's going to be a little bit hard because you got to find the perfect match. So, so we'll go to we'll go to the asset store real quick and we'll try and find a weapon. Let's go ahead and open up our player and see. So we have a Glock, I believe. So, oops, not that. Camera root, mouse look, camera. Arms camera, delay effect, arms kickback, item manager, wall detection. So we have a Glock, Glock 18. But you see, there's 3 settings that we can use actually for a gun. There's semi, auto, and shotgun. So we can do a bunch of different things. So we're gonna go ahead and duplicate this, and we're gonna call this shotgun. Shotgun. There we go. So then we're going to go ahead and enable this right here. And the problem here is that we have Greasy McArms over here, and he's holding a Glock and not a shotgun, which we don't exactly want. So what we need to do here is, let's just check all these. So we have the drawing here. So that's how that's going to look. So we just need to basically find a shotgun model. So you can actually really find gun models and just regular models really easily just by going over here, 3D, props, guns, literally click that right there, then scroll down and just click on free assets. And then you have an AR here. And a lot of these are actually like fully rigged and working. Although the problem is that I don't know if we have one with arms. So we're also going to replace the first animation. So we'll have to figure it out. So let's see if this is rigged. Okay, this is rigged. So we're gonna download this shotgun here, and this could take 1,000,000 years or 5 seconds, depending all on your internet speeds, which is quite annoying. But I'm gonna go ahead and just stop recording while I do that. So, all right. So now that that is done downloading, we're just gonna go ahead and import it. So we have the shotgun here, and we'll go ahead and import the revolver later. But so let's just do this first. So this is fully rigged, so hopefully it's nice and working good. So okay, so great job, me. I did not set my speakers to work there. There we go. Let's just make sure that we have everything set. Nope. There we go. That helps a little bit, doesn't it? Okay, so let's go ahead, and now that we've imported, let's go ahead and go out of here. Now, what we're going to do first is we're just going to go ahead and go into the assets, go to prefab here. We're going to drag it like that. Okay, now, as you can kind of see, that's a little bit big. So, we are going to go ahead and size it down. So now, me being me, I really am kind of lazy, and I don't exactly want to completely make these arms work with it, so I'm just going to show you guys the basic kind of. Oh, and let's make sure that we just drag this into there, arms, hand right, wait, hand left, wait, hand right, oh, gun. Okay, so we'll put the gun right there. Okay, so we'll do this, and what we'll do here is we'll make sure that this is set to cam weapon, just like this. So you want to click this layer here, and make sure it says cam weapon. Yes, change children, and then when you drag it up, it'll actually be right there. Now, of course, it's going to look just kind of janky right now, but that is just because we have it all weird right now. We don't actually have anything here, so. But this is just kind of example right now. We're not actually doing anything yet. But it's just kind of like there to. I'll actually go and I'll make it look pretty and stuff, just not yet. Not yet, because I don't nearly care enough right now. I just want to show you guys basically the premise of how you do it first, and then I'll make it look pretty. I promise. So let's go ahead, and one thing you can do is you can actually just lower your scroll speed here. And just so cool. Alright, so now we'll just basically go ahead and set this to shotgun. And now we have to go to the item management or the item something inventory, I think is what it's actually called. Right there. And we just have to go ahead and find our 9mm rounds and duplicate that, and then call this shotgun rounds, shells, and we'll just use all the same stuff real quick, except we'll just go ahead and duplicate this, just like that, and we'll call this shotgun shells, and yeah, and then we'll just go ahead and do that, and then go inventory, go back to the inventory here. So the ID is going to be 25. Well, I think we're going to want to go ahead and drag this. Go ahead and drag this to the bottom, just because if we don't, then it's going to actually alter all these. So you see, like, the flashlight now is 26. And if you drag this before that, it's going to set to 27. And then it's going to mess up all the droppables, and you have to fix them. So I say just add them to the bottom. It's just the best kind of way you could do it. And then go ahead and duplicate the Glock and drag that again. Bottom. And name it shotgun. And then we'll actually just go ahead and set up the shotgun here. So we'll just go ahead and scroll up here. Shotgun. And then we'll. The item ID is going to be 38. So 38 is for the weapon ID. The bullets are going to be 37. So the bullets are going to be 37. We can leave the rest of these the same. You can edit these however you want. And you can set this to however you want too. I'm going to set the fire rate to 0.3, just so you have to wait 0.3 seconds, I believe. And then it's going to ask for a switcher inside of the, where is it? Item settings. Yeah, item switcher ID, and we just got to go over here to this baseball bat, and look what we had the switcher ID here. So item settings, switcher. So then I'm going to go ahead and set this one to 6. 6 is going to be switcher ID for this. So now, let's just make sure that we have this shotgun shells to set to that, just like that. And then item ID 37. And then basically that should be it for now. That's all we should really technically need. Shotgun. If that's just in adding it. It's not just like. That's not making it look pretty. Don't worry. It does not look pretty yet. I promise. Anyways. Ooh, that might be a problem. So, I might have to fix that in a minute. So, first of all, let's go ahead and basically add a box collider. We'll add a box collider to this. So, box collider, probably gonna be like 1.5 million feet big, or it's gonna be. Oh, I don't have gizmo stick. Make sure you have gizmo stick. That's an important thing. So I'm gonna just do that. That. Show center as a 0, 0, 0. Alright, I was wrong. I really don't like how they do this. It's so stupid. Okay. Okay, I lied. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we'll go models. We'll do it like that. Mesh renderer here. So this is what we'll do here. Not mesh renderer. So first of all, we'll go ahead and we'll go mesh collider. Just like that. And then we're going to grab this shotgun mesh here. Drag it in there. And then we'll click convex. Now, you'll see it looks like that. And we'll go ahead and click copy there. And then we're just going to control Z everything and get back our prefab. Make sure control Z means undo. So then we're just going to basically just literally paste as new. Okay, that didn't work. Of course it didn't. That's because that's where that is. So go ahead and remove that like there. And then paste as new here, and that might work a little bit better. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. There. So then all we really need to do is go ahead and unpack this prefab completely, just like that, and then drag this shotgun out, and then just delete everything else. So, and then you're going to be left with this little thing here, which is going to be a skin mesh renderer, which I'm just going to delete that and make a mesh renderer. And then mesh filter. I'm going to drag this shotgun. You guys are probably really confused as to what I'm doing. Basically what I'm doing is I'm making the mesh work together. So now we actually can move it around and it works nice. So we'll go ahead and add a rigid body here. And then we'll go ahead and add a item. Oh, item. Interactive item. Inventory item. Destroy. We'll go ahead and make sure it destroys. And then this is going to be 38, I believe, is what that is. Examine type. We'll go ahead and make an object. Shotgun, just like that. And then we're going to make sure we got this item ID right. So inventory. So it is going to be 38. So let's go ahead and try that now. So 38, let's go ahead and see if this works. It probably won't, just because, well, I've already messed up. So make sure you disable your animation stuff before you actually do that. So anyways, walk over here to the shotgun, crouch down. We didn't set the layer to interact. Good job. We're already messing up. So go ahead and make sure you set that layer to interact before, otherwise it will not actually work at all. So then now we should be able to walk over, interact with it, look at it, pops up shotgun, press E to take, tab, and then we should be able to equip it, and it won't work. Okay. Why won't it work? Okay, wait, hold on. If we drop it, it'll probably be a Glock, won't it? Wait a minute. What are we missing? Okay, so we're probably missing something really simple. So, shotgun, drop object should actually be this here. So I'll go ahead and make this, let's see. Shotgun, drop. I'll drag that in there. Inventory. Okay. So, oh my gosh, I didn't even get it. Inventory. There. So there. I'm going to go ahead and lock this real quick. So, what else do we need to do here? I forgot. Max item count should be, actually it should be all the same. Okay. Wait, so what's our switcher then? Because we added a baseball bat. Did I change all this stuff or not? Reload. Is it missing something? Make sure that that's unpacked. That doesn't have an animator. Okay. Okay, there's that. Okay, so it's shotgun. Okay, so let's make sure that we're not missing anything here. Okay, so first of all, let's actually go ahead and make this shot, gun drop, like that. Alright, and I don't think they have a shotgun, so we'll just use an apple, because, you know, that's how we do. Okay, so combined, there's no combined settings, so, hold on, actually. Nope, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. No, thank you. Oh, no, I don't want to be able to combine that. Okay, so, item toggles is usable to make sure everything's good. What is the switcher? For switcher ID to shotgun rounds in switcher. Okay, no, it didn't. Okay, so Glock 18 pistol. What am I think I'm missing something really simple here. I'll be right back when I figure it out. Okay, so that was just something on my bad that I'm just kind of dumb. I've actually forgot to go to this item switcher thingy here. This should be a little like actual inventory. It should be something called the item manager. I forgot completely about. Oh yeah, it's gonna be on here, wherever it will be at some point. It will be, but it will be if it is, and it is because it will be. So, item manager. Geez, there it is. Anyways, so go ahead and say 7, and then make sure you add shotgun. That was my bad. I am so sorry. That was stupidity right there. That's why it wasn't working. So anyways, go over here, crouch, pick up, equip. We got our garbage little shotgun, although it's not actually a shotgun yet. Yeah. So now we can go ahead and set this shotgun here. Now I'm actually gonna make it so this automatically equips because I really auto assign shortcut and message type. Shotgun, message tip, yeet. I appreciate that. Okay. UI info, I just want to see how that looks right there. So like, you pick it up, you have found the shotgun. Use. So let's see, okay, so we want to adjust the fire rate, obviously, and obviously we don't want to have it, so it looks stupid like that. I'm not sure if there is already animation or not, so we're not gonna toy with that really. But let's go ahead and actually make it look like an actual shotgun. So, I'm gonna go ahead and you just have to basically edit the arms to how you want them to look. That's all it is. Although you're gonna have to, because the arms are actually automatically set like that. So we're actually gonna have to do a couple things here. So that's gonna be fun, but I'm not gonna sit here and do this on camera because it'll take hours. So I'm just gonna pause the video and come back when it's done. Alright, and because I am way too lazy to make an actual reload animation, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and drag... Actually, what does the Glock idle look like in here? What does the Glock idle look like? Let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll make an idle too. Okay, so I'll make an idle here real quick. I'll show you kind of how I did it. It was really stupid. I just kind of made a draw position that looks like this, which if you ignore the fingers, it's not terrible. But I'll just do this, and then I'll go ahead and I'll move it to the left a bit and back to the right. And then while I move it I'll move it up and then down. And then you'll see, okay, well, if we go ahead and we'll spread this out a bit. Actually, I kind of like that. Cool, just like that. And then you have like a little, like that. And then here we go. So now, basically, just go ahead and basically you want to go ahead and go to the animations for the Glock and duplicate all of these, and then make your own animations. Or if you have your own animations, then use those. Okay, so I actually made my own, so I'll go ahead and I'll go over here to this new animator that I copied straight from the Glock, and I'll click draw. I'll drag draw into there. I'll click idle. I'll drag idle into there. I'll click fire. I'll drag fire into there. All these, I'm pretty sure, should just these all should just come from these. So I'm actually keeping the reload just because I'm too lazy. So, and then hide, and then everything should be good. So now we should actually kind of have our own animation here. So first of all, let's go ahead and our recoil. Let's go ahead and see how 1 works. Set the fire rate to 5. Aim speed, I'm not sure. Bullets and mag, I'm not sure. Kick up. Go ahead and add some more kick here. And we can do a couple things. We can set the range to 100 because we don't want it to be like. Actually, no, we'll keep that there. But alright, I'm pretty sure that's all we need to do. So now we should, well, first of all, we have to go ahead and disable our little hands. And now, again, don't crucify me because of my animation. I did not try. Oopsies. Why is my cursor up? Okay, so my cursor is on screen for some reason. Let's go ahead and try that again. Okay, so press E, we get the shotgun. Go ahead and use the shotgun. We have our little animation. See, it's kind of off, but we can edit that. But anyways, so that's essentially how you add any type of gun. Now, if you wanted to go ahead and so if you wanted to go ahead and make it fully auto, all you'd have to do is that, and that's the fire rate to I think just 0, and then like we'll set this bullets in mag 99, and then like watch now we'll grab the shotgun and it'll everywhere. So see, just like that. Obviously, we would never want it to actually be. But there we go. There's like that. Like that. So like if you ever want to make a machine gun, you do that, and then I'll go ahead and add myself some more bullets real quick here. Bullets in mag. Okay. Let's say, you know, like you're creating like a mafia game or something. See, there's already basically all built in for you. And if you wanted to add something like, I believe someone asked me about a flamethrower once, you would just have to basically add a new weapon type in this weapon controller thing, and it'd be a lot harder. I'm not going to get into how to do that just because that's really hard. to do, and it's just a lot. So, anyway, so we have our shotgun here. Okay, we don't actually want our fire rate to be 0. I actually want our fire rate to be 1, maybe. I think that might work a little bit better, just because I feel like it just might work a little bit better. So let's go ahead and 1. Yeah, I feel like that's a little better. And I'll show you guys how to make things like that breakable, maybe later on. And yeah, so that's basically how you add new weapons into this kit. Obviously, I didn't go over some things because there are some things that you just don't need to talk about because it's kind of obvious. For example, if you want to set like these to different things, like bullets per shot, like for a shotgun, obviously you're gonna want to do like 3 or 4 because they're slugs, and so there's what is it called? Shell shotgun. So then you would just do that, like, or like let's say we want to do 8. You know, there we go. There's that. And you know, with the aiming position, you see it's set right there, so you just have to literally alter it slightly. You know, it's just like that. You know, you just have to alter it. Again, mine's kind of whack because it's just not 100%. But you can make it better, a lot better, definitely. But yeah, so that's basically how you would do that. And it's really simple, and I kind of like 8 actually. So that's actually all I'm going to go over today. I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe. This has been making FPS weapons with FPS guns, actually, because we did melee last time, and we're going to do jump scares next. Okay, anyways, I hope you all did enjoy, and see you guys in the next one.